You have rejected the entire premise on which we've all been taught to think about business for the last 100 years. And second, do you see any evidence of that? Do you have good evidence that it's working for anybody anywhere, since it's the opposite of the old paradigm?
You introduced yourself as the economist in the room. So let's start there. And this might be a bit uncomfortable, what I'm about to say, but I mean it very respectfully. Over the last 3 decades, I've supported clients in 206 fatal accidents in their workplaces around the world. Each one of those touches my heart deeply and causes deep pain, but it also reinforces a need, a sense of urgency to support and to drive a change in around how leaders think about what they think is safety. And here's the bit that might be uncomfortable. Beyond the moral imperative, beyond the human lives that are affected through accidents in the workplace, there is an economic hit, and it is huge. The latest data tells us that each lost time accident, which could be a couple of days absent from work, recovering and then coming back, costs somewhere between $200,000 and $500,000 US. Immediate bottom line cost, up to $500,000 per accident. Each fatal accident in the workplace costs between 3 and 5 million. Now, you take an organization, a large multinational corporate, might be having 1 or 2 or 300 lost time accidents a year, might be having 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 fatals. You start to put the maths together and you see that the immediate impact on the business is significant, multiple millions of dollars. But that's not where the economical calculation ends. In order to cover the cost of poor safety, the total figure that we've just calculated, you need to think about the margins of the business. You've got to think about how much more you've got to sell in order to cover that cost of poor safety. And so there is a definite economic advantage to having a culture of care. The point is this: value is created when organizations understand human experience deeply enough to remove the friction and create confidence. And that's why care matters commercially. It's not sentimentality, it's how you understand what people value and then build the organization around that.